Moving on to number 4. We know everybody other than Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews owners really at this point. I guess Zach Ertz and Goddard, yes, they've been pretty steady too. But pretty much everything else at the tight end position is a barren wasteland. You're hoping for touchdowns or busts really at this point. So why not just toss in Taysom Hill? Because nobody has the weekly ceiling other than Kelce and Andrews of Taysom Hill. It is as boom or bust as can be, like even more so than this ridiculous position right now. You look at his fantasy total so far, 15, 1.4, a whopping 0, 8.1, and then, of course, 34.6 with 4 touchdowns. Yes, Travis Kelce's not the only 4-touchdown scorer on the day at the tight end position. That was Taysom Hill. Now, this blow-up day of over 34 fantasy points has Taysom Hill as the tight end 3 in fantasy right now in half PPR leagues. He has exactly 1 target on the year. So obviously this is not like a typical tight end. It's a interesting, just mind-blowing role. It's crazy that he's this involved without Sean Payton. It always was like he must have screwed Sean Payton's wife, and now he has to just continue to feed this guy for some reason. But no, whether it's a phantom coach, who knows what's going on, he is still clearly involved. Obviously, this is his magnum opus of the season so far. 9 carries, 112 yards, 3 scores, and then also passing a touchdown, 22-yard dart on 3rd down to add a passing touchdown to his day. So a monster performance for Taysom Hill this week. And Mike Triplett of NewOrleansFootball.com saying he expects Hill to remain a huge part of the Saints' rushing offense, quote unquote. Obviously, no one can expect anything close to this level the rest of the year, but Sunday was a good reminder that Hill has always been and should remain a huge part of the New Orleans rushing package. And of note, per Nathan Janke, great recap article over on Pro Football Focus, talking about how even on 30% of the snaps, the big difference this week, we look at where he's lined up all year. 15 times at tight end, 12 times at wide receiver, 24 times at quarterback, and this week for the first time, 6 times in the backfield, particularly involved at the stripe. It's kind of a bane to us Kamara owners out there who did put up 20 points, was nice. It could be a huge day if we didn't have Taysom Hill vulturing him every time, but that's how it's going to be. And honestly, the way the Hill's performing, he gets it done. He's a bull. He's slamming linebackers to the ground. I mean, he's worth the value he's seeing. And I would love it to go to Kamara, but I don't think it's going to. Granted, again, the mind-numbing up and down, boom or bust nature, he's going to have you, 0 point is the floor. Like he's already had some 0 points, 1.4. The floor is very low, but that's the case for most tight ends. So why not put a guy in there that could genuinely win you a week at the position, as we just saw this week? Multiple touchdown days, more of them will be coming. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.